Welcome back to Billins World.
What's up, YouTube? Season 3, man. Here we are for today's episode. Redman Muddy Waters, 25th anniversary.
Yeah, 23 songs on this goddamn album, man. Came out January 1st, 1996.
Correct. Actually, December 96.
December 96.
December 96. Yes, this is his third studio album. Shout out to Redman, the legend, no doubt, iconic as fuck. Newark, New Jersey, which is the hometown of the staff here at Billins World. So
Yes,
that's
sir,
even
yes, sir.
bigger. This ain't just, you know what I mean, to make it that it's hometown. And man, as a child, even seeing like the videos for whatever man, excuse me, and pick it up. So man, he showed out on this one, lyrical fucking spanking. Man, probably his most complete album, and this ain't his only dope joint. I'll be real, but but this episode is about Muddy Waters 25, man. And shout out to Eric Sermon. This album definitely tells you that he's an underrated producer, man. And EPMD, probably my favorite old school hip hop group. So it's just so like timeless and icon. I just gotta say it again, iconic. I keep this album in regular rotation still. Yeah, man. Muddy Waters.
Okay, so we're going to skip the intro. Because, if you a Redman fan or you ever heard Redman's albums, you know how his intros go.
Dr. Trevis.
Yeah, exactly. Second track on it is He Real.
Right, man. He just, like I said, like when I mentioned earlier, how it's just lyrical spanking, man. Like he just was going in on these tracks, man.
For sure.
Even the radio records, and
For sure.
so that's what I gotta say about that one,
Rock the Spot.
man. And that's like a little Biggie snippet sample. Rock the spot. That was lit.
Welcome is the interlude. We're going to skip over that and we're going to jump right into Case Closed.
That's hot. That's hot as well.
Featuring Rockweiler. Pick
Shout
It
out
Up.
shout out to Rockweiler. He produced on this album as well. And man.
Pick It Up is a skit, N-I-N skit.
No. Pick It Up is not a skit.
It's a skit. Well, it's a song, but it's song/skit. Yeah.
Okay. Pick It Up was a single. Remember, it had the video and everything. I believe it had like an armored truck or something. Money coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Man. And it was also like a remix too. The beat was a little different. It was
Yeah,
more
it's
like
one
the
of my favorite Redman
Yeah.
joints too. Other than Time for Some Action, it'll be that one. Other than the ones that he got with Method Man, Blackout albums and stuff. All right, N.I.N. Smoke Buddha.
Man, iconic weed track. Shouts to all the smokers, stoners, whatever you want to call it out there. It has a sample of the Rick James, Mary Jane record.
I would believe that Redman is one of the stoner rappers, pro stoner godfathers, right? I mean, How High?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Meth.
Definitely for the East Coast
Snoop,
level.
of course, but
Yeah.
I'm talking on the East Coast, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
On the East
And
Coast.
let's not forget like Cypress Hill.
Yeah, Cypress Hill, of course.
Cypress
That's the
Hill.
West, though. West.
Yeah, West. Yeah.
Cypress and Snoop definitely are godfathers as well. Not
Yeah.
discrediting them at all. But they're the godfathers from the West.
Right.
Godfathers from the East, to me, would be Method and Redman.
Redman.
Method and Redman. So after that, we got another one of my favorites featuring Eric Sermon, Whatever Man.
Man, and it was a video for that. It had like the Blues Brothers influence. You got Red and Meth like in the suits and the shades. Dope as fuck, man. I always love this track. Like it was a single and everything, but it's a thorough track. I mean, Redman as the track closes out with the "Don't hit on it unless you got 10 on it or get the fuck out my cipher." I mean, real shit right there.
Facts. Facts. And I love the hook.
Yes.
Chicken Head Convention is a skit on fire.
That's hilarious.
That skit is
That's
hilarious.
good, yeah.
On fire.
And I'm getting here.
Yeah, that's the next song. No pun intended.
Hey,
On fire is the next song.
Right, man. Once again, just and notice how this album he didn't really need no crazy features and
A lot of the stuff was
man.
in-house. His features were in-house. They really like producing on the album
right.
or
Def Squad.
Yeah, Def Squad or something. Yeah, like he.
And this is 96. I gotta say it again. Why do you think my show had all these 25 anniversaries and this is another one added to the list?
96 was really a classic year for hip hop.
For fourth quarter.
If you one of them younger artists or you're an artist that likes music in general, go tap into 96 and you'll get a lot of golden shit, a lot of jewels in music, and a lot of different styles and beats and flows and etc. Like
real hip hop shit.
Yeah, genuine shit. Do What You Feel.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, man.
So now that we got Do What You Feel, right? Since we halfway into the album, before we continue, I'm gonna tell a story about how I actually even started listening to Redman. So I was in the park, stupid young. I don't even know why I was walking through this park. Keep it real with you. But I saw a book bag. Nobody was around. I looked around. Nobody was around. I walked up to the book bag. I opened the book bag. I'm still looking around like. I'm like, damn, somebody left their book bag. What the fuck? But it was nothing but CDs. In the book bag was all of Redman's albums. At least at the time that he had, whatever albums he had up to that time. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So, Muddy Waters was definitely the first CD that I popped in after I, secured the bag, as they say. And got home with it.
The treasure.
The treasure, yeah. I put Muddy Waters in first. And right after that, I put the What album in and it was over. I was hooked on Redman, bro. Like, and to me, because at that time, I only saw people make the most, 16, 15 songs. Redman's one of my favorite rappers, too, as well. At that time, when I listened to albums and stuff, it was on 16, 15, the most probably 17, 18 with the skits and stuff. This motherfucker would put 20, damn it, 30 songs on an album, man.
Absolutely.
That's work, man. That's work, bro. That's work. Nowadays, it's just, 11, 10, 12, 13 the most. This motherfucker was, I think this album got 23?
Yes, including the skits, which is no issue at all. Skits make it more humorous, make it more movie-like. That was a thing.
Facts.
That was a thing
back then. That's what they were doing, painting movies with the album.
Yes.
Facts. I think the last person I actually seen do that was Kendrick on the Good Kid, Mad City album.
Right.
All right, where were we at? The Stick Up? Yeah, the Stick Up. So that's a skit. And then we're in the Creepin'.
Man, hardcore as fuck, thorough. It definitely gives you them Jersey feel. I believe even on the hook, it's it gets wild in the bricks after sundown.
Even Deadass though, I thought Redman was from New York when I seen him. The first video I saw him.
Yeah.
I thought the nigga was from New York. Then when he started rapping, he Jersey this.
Yeah. Well, me when I first saw Duke, as a youngin', and it made me even go even more crazier when I found out, damn, he's from hometown. And I put a lot of people in my family onto that fact that he's from here, but it's whatever. They'd be like, oh, he's from Jersey. I'm like, yeah. But I've been New Red, you know what I'm saying? But all good. But Creepin', man, yeah, it gets wild in the bricks after sundown. I had to say it twice. If you know, you fucking know.
Shmong. All right, so we're going to have to do a part 2 on this.